Okay, afternoon guys. Really weird talking directly to a camera rather than having students here, but I'm going to run through and do a very quick test of the new 360 video system to see how well it'll work. First thing that we're going to look at is health and safety for the studio. So most of you will have seen this already, but for the few of you that missed the session, this will be a good recap. First and foremost, studio equipment should all be stored properly in the bags. You'll see them when you come in. Make sure they're all stored off to one side. In every studio, you have a series of plug sockets that should be illuminated now. When you're setting your studio lights up, make sure that you're using the plug socket closest to where you want your light to be. So, for our example today, we're going to set up over here. Studio light stands, make sure they're nice and firm, tightened up. You want your legs nice and wide with a low centre of gravity, so they should stand really stable. All of your lights will always have your plastic cap on. If you leave them on when you turn your lights on, they will melt and damage the lights. It's a very expensive repair, so please make sure these are removed. But what we're going to do, leave it on while we set our light onto our stand. So we're going to loosen our handle here. Make sure that the stand holder is down straight, and then undo the holding nut on the side. Onto the light stand. Drop your screw so it's nice and sturdy. There we go. And you're all in place. So, when it comes to putting modifiers, which we've all looked at already, so stuff like our beauty dishes, soft boxes onto our lights, we always want to make sure that we put our modifiers on when the light's down low before we put the light up high, so that we're not overreaching or working above a safe height. So I'm going to take off the storage cap, pop that back into the bag. Beauty dish, always remember when your lights are out, make sure there is something covering the bulbs. Okay, so pretty much all set up, ready to go. The only other things that you need to remember are, first and foremost, with your lights, never touch the bulbs, they will get hot. Never touch your centre bulb, that's the flash bulb. Any oils from your skin that you leave on there can get really hot and cause the bulb to burst. And obviously that's going to send glass everywhere, it's very dangerous. Your power cables, always connect your power cable to the light first and then to your power point on the wall, so that you don't have a live cable trailing across the room. And always be careful to keep your cables trailed out of the way so there's not a trip hazard. I think that should cover everything that we want for this video. Cheers.